Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to another Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 video with your host SpoonyPizzas, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to boost your salary budget. So you may notice, so if I go into negotiations, my salary budget is 13.4 million. Now when I started the season it was around 8 million. I don't think I've sold all that many players, and I've certainly signed a lot. So let me show you how to get that salary budget up, and the easiest way to do that. So there's two things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is go to manager's office, go to budget settings, and set this as receive everything as salary budget, but the contract options payment you pay with transfer budget. When you're signing players, lower their wage, but you increase clean sheet bonus, the appearance bonus, goals scored bonus, etc. So you max out those, but you lower the salary. That's when you're signing players. Okay, that's one way, and we'll go back over that in a bit. But the best way to boost your salary budget is by going into negotiations, my team. What we're going to do then is renegotiate their contracts. So you can see the sports director's comments there. Renew his contract fast to stop excessive annual salary demands. What we do is we look at his current annual salary, so 3.5 million. And what I tend to do is look at the big ones. So I've already negotiated a deal from De Gea. I took him from 16.5 million down to 13.1. We're going to look at the big ones first. So let's have a look at Maguire. He's on 6.3 million. So we're going to just go to renew contract. Now you don't want to upset the player. So yeah, what we're going to do. So we know he's, what is he, 6.5 I said. So we're going to try and get him down to, let's say 5.1. We're going to boost all these because this is just being paid out of our transfer budget, so it's not a big issue. Okay, so we could be cheeky and try again to lower it further, but I think for the sake of £500,000 on a 5-year deal, that'd be absolutely fine. Okay, so here's Bruno Fernandes, 4.1 million. Renew contract. Okay, he wants a lot more than that. So, you know, this one might be a little bit harder because he's asking for more money to begin with. But we're going to try and knock it down to 3 million. But what we might have to do is just increase these three. But because we've reduced that to pretty much zero, we're going to have to reduce the release fee. Now, to be honest, I don't think anyone signed a player using the release fee. So I always set this really low anyway, so I'm not too bothered by that. But I'll leave it at 53 million, just in case that, you know, that ever does happen. Okay, now I'm going to play a game or two, and we'll see how those negotiations went. Okay, so the game's finished and the contract renewal terms have been finalised with Harry Maguire, so let's take a look. So the current salary was 6.3 million. We proposed a salary of 5.1 million, which he's accepted with those bonuses included. So by accepting that, you're going to see we've added 1.2 million to our budget. Let's take a look at Bruno Fernandes. The contract renewal terms have been finalised. Now, let's not forget that he wanted 6.3 million. So it would have added 2.2 million, or taken 2.2 million out of my budget. But you can see here, he's accepted 3.1 million, which is absolutely fantastic. And there we go. Another 900,000 onto my salary budget. And that's just for two players who are not at the top end, because I've already renegotiated those deals. So you can imagine if you do that for every single player. I think Pogba went from 16 million to 11 million. So yeah, within a short period of time, you can really drive up your salary budget. But let's go to the negotiation side of things. See, Dybala wanted around £10 million for his annual salary. But again, I threw those bonuses on. I lowered the release fee, and he's accepted a proposed salary of just 5.4 million. Almost cut his salary in half just by adding those bonuses on, which come out of the transfer budget, and you're not going to notice it. And then finally, Davison Sanchez, again, you know, he was on £3.5 million. He wanted more, but I drove his salary down to 2.6 million by including those win bonuses, clean sheet option, and appearance bonus. So it's really important to add those on, lower the release fee, drive that annual salary right down. The lower you get that, the more players you'll be able to sign. Anyway, that is all from me, ladies and gents. Hopefully you found this video really useful. And yeah, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share the content. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.